Hello guys, so in this video I want to just explain a little about a list of lists in Python and how you can access the elements within a specific list and a specific character for a specific element within that list. Alright, so here I have two lists, list 0, right, and list 1. Now I created another list, an empty list data, and I appended list 0 to it, then I appended list 1. So data has two lists within it, list 0 and list 1. So it's a list of lists. Now within list 0, there are three elements, right? 0, 1, 2. That's the languages, Sanskrit, English, and French. And within list 1, there are three countries, India, England, France, that might be associated with these languages. So I have here data 0 will give us list 0. So this will take care of this list. Data 1 will be list 1. Now, if you have data 0, 0, it means within the first list, the first element. So that would be Sanskrit 0, 0. So we'll show that in code here, right? 0, 0. You should access Sanskrit, this here, because this is the 0th element in the array and this is the first, right? And this 0, 1, 2, these are within the 0th element or 0th array. There are three elements, 0, 1, 2, that is Sanskrit, English, French, and within the first array, or the second array I should say, we have India, France, and England, right? Okay, so when I say data 1, 0, I'm jumping like, let's use maybe this. Yeah, data 1, 0. So this is data 0, this is data 1. So data 1, and then within this one, this list 1, I want the 0th element, which is India. So 1, 0 should give us India. I don't know if I have that in this here, but I'm just explaining. But 1, 0, 0, what this means. So I'm on the data 1, that is in, I'm accessing list 1, the 0th element, that will be India, and the 0th character, that means the first character within here. So this I here I'm accessing. So data 1, 0, 0 will really be equal to I in India. All right. Now in the code, I would have used a different scenario. Like I have here data 1, 2, 1. So this should access the R in France. So this is 1, which is the data 1, 2, so 0, 1, 2. So 2 is France, so this is for France, right? And the 1 here, 0, 1, the R in France. So 1, 2, 1 will give us the R in France. What about we want the E in French? So French is in the first array. So it's data 0, right here. It is the 0, 1, 2, the second element in the first array, and we want the E, so that's the third letter. So 0, 1, 2, so 0, 1, 2, so this should give us the E in French. So basically if you have more lists here, you're gonna have more, like you're gonna have, let's say you have list 2, so you're gonna have data 0, 1 and 2. So the first, let's say I'm just putting here, let's say this was not here and I had list 2 here, then I close this bracket. So data 2 will get us to this list. All right, that's the idea here in Python. So you start counting the elements from 0, right? Um, and if you could try this code, and you would get a feel of what I'm doing here or what is being explained here, in a practical sense. But right now I'll try to run the code so that you can see the output. So you can pause the video, snip the screen, then compare the code. So let's try doing that now. So here I have the code and I'm gonna run this code now. All right, so run it. So access the E in French. So you see I have 0 because we are in the zeroth element, the zeroth array. 2, 0, 1, 2. 2 is French. But I want the E in French, which is a 0, 1, 2. So that's how you get an E. Now similarly, I had how to access different, like the countries and stuff like that. I think it's self-explanatory here. You can go through that. Access Sanskrit. So that's the zeroth array, the first element, which is zeroth element. Access the country India. Um, that's data 1, 0. All right. So guys, this is how you access elements within a list of lists in Python. So I will stop this video here. Hope you learned something from this. Bye for now, man.